Hey everybody, welcome once again to Double Tap. Ryan Ritchie, Jamie DeGrazio. We need a little catchphrase for the show. Is your mic working? I'm not sure his mic's working. Well, this is the show where we take a look at the App Store, iPhone apps, everything dealing with applications for your iPhone. Up first, a big milestone was reached.
Yeah, what's that?
100,000 apps available on the App Store.
Excellent. So that's, what?
Go ahead.
How many? 20 workable, 20 good, maybe 20 apps that you really want to use. And then
200 that are okay.
Yeah, and then everything else.
98.
Just, what? 90,000 fart apps.
Yes. 5,000. Anyhow.
to touch the Asian boob app. Have you seen that app?
No.
Asian boobs. Yeah.
So, but we are going to show you a few apps today, and hopefully these are some of the good ones. First one we're going to take a look at is a little gem you found.
A game called Spider, Secret of Bryce Manor. A little 8-bit. It's sort of a, I would say it's kind of like an 8-bit-ish game, hand-drawn art. Mm-hmm. Very simplistic game. You just play as a spider, which you don't see that too often in video games. Very simple controls. The whole object of the game is to basically trap other insects within your web.
Okay.
And you create the web simply by drawing a line with your finger from the spider to the objects, and you need to trap these moths and what have you inside the web. And I guess as the story unfolds, you're inside of a large old house where no one...
A manor.
Manor, if you will. Where it doesn't seem to be there's anybody else there but you, the spider, and some other insects. So I think you're unraveling a story.
I'm told from the title there might be a secret.
As a story unravels about what happened to the residents, I think, of the house. I haven't gotten that far.
Is there a game you would, like a console game you would say this is similar to? Is there a...
No, it's very like light on action, mm-hmm. and just more, it's kind of just relaxing little game, not real high impact. And a really interesting soundtrack as well, really sort of 80s like guitar rock sort of. It's really good. It's definitely worth checking out. All your Facebook friends, all your Facebook buddies can see what level you got to in Spider.
Excellent. So there's a rumor that there's a jailbroken iPhone somewhere on the set.
Yes.
It's like an Easter egg hunt. I don't know where it might be. It's not. This is a normal. Do you have any clue as to where that?
Well, this is jailbroken.
Oh. There you go. Well, you want to watch out because there's now a virus, a worm. It's the iPhone Rickroll worm for jailbroken iPhones.
So what's going to happen if I go to
You're going to get a
YouTube and view? What?
No. You're going to get a Rick Astley on the back of your phone, not the back on your screen,
okay,
like a wallpaper, and it will say that the phone is compromised. This comes from the fact that apparently when you jailbreak the phone, there's this default root password, so you want to go in and change your password, and then you should be okay.
But here's my question. So how does one person gain access to another person's phone? Is it through like an SMS message? Is it through a phone call? I understand that this root password is available, mm-hmm. but how do they
find the specific phone?
Yeah.
This show's too short for specifics. Hey, I got an idea. Why don't I show you an app here? This is called Dead Panic.
Is this another zombie game? You're big on the zombie
This is
games.
my Halloween holdover here. I still have Suicide Girls on here. Go back a couple episodes if you didn't see that. So Dead Panic, basically, it's an overhead view, and let me go ahead and start a new game, actually, if I can do that easily. Let's see. Okay, we'll start a new game. So basically with Dead Panic, you have these soldiers, and in some levels you position them, and it's kind of a top-down shooter, but it's actually a strategy game because you have to move these triangles around, and when you move the green triangle, that's where your guy shoots. And so, for example, when you have multiple zombies coming, you can you could swing this guy around to shoot. So when you get to higher levels, basically this becomes more important. They come around buildings and bushes. And
well, zombies are all the rage now.
They really are, aren't they?
Video games, they're everywhere.
So does that mean, are vampires coming too? Or is that just a TV thing?
No, you would think vampires would be the next big thing, but no, everyone loves zombies. I think because when you kill zombies, you don't really feel any remorse, but it's like killing a human being.
Yeah.
You know what that's about.
Oh, I know. I've killed. Bare hands, absolutely. It's kind of ironic because, it looks a lot like the Pet Sematary game, which we were both appalled by. But since these are zombie folks...
Yeah, like I said, I don't have any problem killing zombies or even, humanoid-type beings in video games.
It's the dogs and cats.
Yeah, I feel bad for the pets.
Okay. There you go. It's called Dead Panic, and I believe it's 99 cents. We can double-check that, of course, in the App Store. At any rate, the iPhone, so we both have iPhones, and of course that means we either went to AT&T. Where did you get yours? AT&T or Apple?
Apple, yeah.
Okay, I got mine at AT&T. Now you can get them at Best Buy, Walmart. But adding to that list, coming soon, big with the kids, the Shack.
Shaquille O'Neal is selling iPods. That's what you're telling me.
It may have come to that. That Shaq Versus show wasn't that good. He may be doing that. No, iPhone is coming to Radio Shack.
They still make Radio Shacks still open?
They are
they
open.
Haven't gone out of business.
And they are basically places to get cell phones at this point. Like the first 1/3 of the store is nothing but cell phones.
And if you need a nice coaxial cable, right, you could still go there.
RG58.
That's it. They're just selling iPhones. That's the news.
That's it. That's the news. Another little piece of news. Perhaps we're going to see $99 iPhone 3GS.
That's the rumor. So you'll feel bad because you dropped a nice penny on that one.
I sure did.
But I held out. See, I was smart. I'm holding on to the old ones.
Until next time, folks. Don't forget. You want to tell them?
That's all you.
Pinch and stretch. Bye-bye, everybody.